And welcome to Local Edition on Time Warner Cable. I'm Steve Swatt with the Sacramento Report. In the next few minutes, we're going to be talking about a move at the state capitol to change the way some property taxpayers pay their taxes. My guest is Chris Holden, a member of the State Assembly from Pasadena. Thanks for being with us.
My pleasure.
So, what's the problem here? And you're primarily talking about seniors.
Yes.
So what's the problem? Why was this issue brought to your attention?
Well, you know, it's interesting because I guess it hit me this year as I was making out my property tax and paying for my bill, that the installments that come through, they're in very large chunks, and you know, you have to make it work. But for me, as I thought about seniors, the impact that it could have on them and must have, that they have to, on fixed incomes, low-income seniors who are struggling, try to find those dollars, bring them together, and such a large chunk, and pay it at
it's the lump sum you're talking about, twice a year.
Twice a year.
Right.
And so what we propose is a bill that would basically give counties an opportunity to assess these property taxes and allow for the senior who is on fixed income to pay their property taxes on installment monthly. So to break up that larger bill over an increment of 12 months.
So it wouldn't change the property tax responsibility.
Keep the responsibility the same, but it would allow for them to budget better and maybe have less of an impact on their finances and being able to do this.
When we get a property tax bill, there are other things that are added to it. If you're in an improvement assessment, I mean a levy improvement assessment, for example, or whatever, those are not part of this.
Those are not part of it. It's really just focusing on the main tax bill and creating an opportunity for there to be some relief. Usually what happens, and there are opportunities for seniors on fixed income when they get to a place of deficiency, then there are loan programs that are available, but the interest rate on the loan seemed to be prohibitive, and you know, there's another option where you can defer it to the point where you sell the property and then pay the tax bill off at that point. But we felt like there needed to be an opportunity for seniors to not even find themselves in that position, and this hopefully would create an opportunity to relieve some of the pressure.
Well, you bring up an interesting point, because I know that the Tax Collectors Association are opposing this bill. Not many legislators, but the association is, and one of the things they say is that, well, there are other programs out there to help the seniors, so you don't really have to do this.
Well, and again, I think they're referring to loan programs that seniors could apply for if they notify their county and let them know that they are deficient in their paying of the property tax, that they can be directed to a program that will allow them to take out a loan. The interest rate on the loan seems to make it, in my view, prohibitive, and certainly adds additional cost to the tax obligation, and there's a better way.
And what about their argument that something like this would be time-consuming and costly?
This will require costs that the counties will have to absorb. We made it permissive, so it really allows for counties to participate and to find resources within their budget, but it gives them the opportunity to pursue this if they choose. We're hopeful that most counties will look at it as an opportunity to be able to do something positive and beneficial to their taxpayers, and certainly seniors and the seniors on fixed income that need a little bit of relief.
All right. Well, we're out of time for this segment. I know the bill is zipping through the legislature. It's in the Senate right now.
Yes.
And so best of luck moving forward, and thanks for coming by.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And thanks to our viewers for watching Local Edition on Time Warner Cable. A reminder, you can see this and other interviews on My Government on Demand, YouTube, and the California channel. I'm Steve Swatt. Have a great day.